And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home so almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jackson Holiday leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Steele, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Santana. 2 away here in the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, and our starting pitcher here today, Tyler Wells. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight 4-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the 4-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And now the count is even. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Save.
No, he's in
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Michael Busch in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now, Adley Rutschman. Steele back to work. That misses. Ball one.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Slider right there.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Late that time, and it's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. Back to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Check swing, called strike. Happ at second. Kelly on at first with nobody out. In the air, right side. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Willie Castro. This one chopped to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. That's outside. And 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So here's Horner now. Struck out looking his first time. To the right side, Holliday. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a 1-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped to right. Suzuki makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
2-2 count. I got 3 and 2.
Two outs. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, leading off, Michael Busch. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Well struck, right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Happ over at second, 1 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Excellent.
And he dives in safely. Outside low. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Steele back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch
Oh, that
misses,
pitch is
and
out.
it's 1-1. Up the middle, takes it in for the out. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles, struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And that
Ball two.
misses, and that's ball two. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Slider for a strike.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. Willie Castro now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Mountcastle. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That's in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Heston Kjerstad. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Hey.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Pitching for Baltimore. Number 10, Chase McDermott.
Going one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if they're not careful.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And the 0-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Suzuki, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Kowser on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. That one drilled left field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Rutschman in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Henderson on at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's
Henderson
in there.
gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Colton Kowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ricky Holiday with the call. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Brazier, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. And now Ian Happ. Late swing. Foul to the left. And Ian swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Late with the swing there.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-2. Swanson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Not even close there. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill gets under it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. He's grounded out a couple of times. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's down and in. Runner on the move. swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count. Hey.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. Upstairs. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ripped towards third. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. McDermott back to work. There's a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The other way. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through.
Hoerner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
0-2.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Carson Kelly. 1 for 3. That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Santana in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mike Soroka.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. Jordan Westburg will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. They say you win. The Orioles down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That's to third, and it stays fair. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Suzuki makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2.